This is number 51 in our Chapter 5 review, where we're asked to rationalize the denominator and simplify. When we have a denominator that has radicals in it, and those radicals are separated by a plus or a minus, we have to multiply the top and bottom of the fraction by the conjugate of that quantity in the denominator. The conjugate of 2 root 3 plus 3 root 5 is 2 root 3 minus 3 root 5. So I'm going to multiply the top of the fraction by that quantity and the bottom of the fraction by that quantity. And you'll see that when we do so, it's going to eliminate all radicals in the denominator. In the bottom here, we have to FOIL. So first times first would be 2 root 3 times 2 root 3, which would be 4 root 3 root 3, which is 4 times 3. Which is 12. Outside times outside would be 2 root 3 times negative 3 root 5, which would be negative 6 root 15. Inside times inside would be 3 root 5 times 2 root 3, which would be 3 times 2, which is 6, and root 5 times root 3, which is root 15. And then last times last is 3 root 5 times negative 3 root 5. And that would be 3 times negative 3, which is negative 9, and root 5 times root 5, which is 5. Negative 9 times negative 5 is negative 45. Now notice when you did the outside times the outside and the inside times the inside, you got opposites, so they cancel one another out. That was our goal. So in the denominator we have a 12 and we have a minus 45, which gives us a negative 33. In the numerator, we just have to distribute the 3 times each of the things in that conjugate. So 3 times 2 root 3 is 6 root 3. And 3 times negative 3 root 5 is negative 9 root 5. And so we know we typically don't like to leave that negative in the denominator. We would prefer to stick it out in front. And if we stick it out in front, we just get rid of it down here and put a negative out in front. And so we end up with negative of the fraction 6 root 3 minus 9 root 5 all over 33. Now in this case, there's one more thing we can do, and that is that we notice that all of the numbers, all of the terms are divisible by 3. 6 is divisible by 3. 3 goes into it twice. 9 is divisible by 3. 3 goes into it 3 times. And 33 is divisible by 3. 3 goes into 33 11 times. So we end up with negative 2 root 3 minus 3 root 5 all over 11. That's our final answer.